Oh my fucking god. Viper is ready. Oh. Viper is ready for ClownCup, boys. He's more ready than I am. I have it for the final. This is hilarious. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. Yevon has the Honkler, I don't have the Honkler. Oh my fucking god. Okay, let's watch the draft. Oh my god. Viper is amazing. I will do it for the semi-final, like not full makeup, but I have a wig, I have a clown nose. Okay, Teutons, Lithuanians. Teutons banned by TheViper, Lithuanians banned by Bact. We will see. We will see. Now each picks receives, then we reveal. Let's see if Viper will go for his Vietnamese again. Fucking Viper, man. Yeah, I shown it on stream. Viper is one of us. One of us. One of us. Let me get the mic closer. Tell me if it's better now. Because if I get it too close to my mouse, it falls on me. So that's quite annoying. So let's see. Kumans for both. Chinese and Aztecs for Bact. Britons and Malay for the Viper. Bact should definitely ban Aztecs now. Let's see. First they snipe. Well, unless he snipes, doesn't snipe Aztecs. Yeah, Aztec snipe, that makes sense. Bact should snipe Britons in my opinion. But let's see. Yeah, Briton sniped. Yeah, we saw that, we showed that. That's amazing. Oh my god. Yeah, Chinese is, I don't like it at all. Aztecs band makes sense. So, let's see what Viper. This means that Viper can still pick Kumans? No, that means that ACC Baptiste still can pick Malay. Don't really want to pick Chinese and both have Kumans. Because that's only now the quarterfinals. We will get festive for the semifinals tomorrow. I thought it's too early to go full clown for the quarter, but Viper is ready, man. Viper is always ready. Why Chinese? No one knows. For tomorrow, for the semifinals, I promise. Byzantines for the Viper. Okay, Malay band for the Viper. That's also good. That means that Bact cannot go Malay. And both already went Kumans. So Viper can pick Chinese and everything else is open. So we can only have one mirror. Only Kuman mirror. Let's see, we still have a lot of good Civ available. Mayans is not one of them. but we have Celts, we have Ethiopians, we have Mongols, Lithuanians band, Spanish, Turks. Let's see. Don't forget about tomorrow also. It's best of 7 gonna be, not best of 5. Tomorrow, 2 best of 7. How am I gonna survive that? Yeah, we saw that. Oh, I forgot about Slavs as well. Slavs is a great pick by Bact. Viper thought he banned Byzantines, that's why he picked them. Oh boy. Khmer, okay. Can do good versus both Chinese and Mayans. See, still Spanish, Turks, Ethiopians, Celts, maybe even Vikings, Mongols. Let's see. Spanish. Okay, I love Spanish from TheViper. That means we can get some masterpiece from TheViper using the Spanish. Turks. I love Turks as well. Oh, yeah. But he can go Britons still. He can go Britons. I forgot about that. You are right. And he didn't go for Britons. That's so bad. He could have picked Britons. Yeah. Vietnamese for Viper, of course, man. All the top players speak Vietnamese. Why? I don't know, but no Britons. But I like the drafts. Like, I feel like Viper draft is better. Because I don't like Chinese and Mayans and Incas are not the best. But yes, Slavs, Kumans. But Viper has Malay, Kumans, Byzantines. So I prefer Viper draft here for sure. Awful. I don't agree. I think it's quite good. Have you looked at Viper? Yeah. We saw that. We showed that. But yeah, no Celts, no Ethiopians. Okay. Interesting. Each time I look at his stream, it cracks me up. Bactiste Renil. Yeah, that's gonna be hard to pull. Mr. Toonback, but let's see. Bactiste is a strong player, but Viper is Viper. Of course, it's a serious edition, man. The serious edition means that we don't have petards. You remember ClownCup3? In ClownCup2 we had petards in the party. Enhanced petards. Impressed. Yeah. Viper is ready for sure for Clown Cup. Don't forget, boys, after this series, we have another Clown Cup quarter final. We'll go to recorded games of ACCM versus Modri. Shalom San mainframe. Petars will be buffed as well, maybe in the next patch, yes. We saw that. We saw his his outfit. Look at him doing a close-up. Okay, he just changed. Okay, so Viper is ready and we are waiting for Bact. Bact. Don't know where he is. Viper looks terrified, he looks beautiful. This is how you're supposed to look while playing Clown Cup. Takes it back now. Yeah, well, Viper is even wrecked me. Like, my clown outfit is nothing compared to his. He has, he fucking suit up, man. Should put in the rules next time. Maybe. He lost a nose. Oh my god. We can actually seriously add like $50 as the best clown outfit and do a poll in the final. We will have me. We had Viper. We had Stark. Anyone else that I missed who dressed up as a clown? Don't think so. Okay, where did Bact go? He's trying to rejoin. Okay. Yeah. Okay, Bact joined. Hopefully they're gonna start now. Okay, they are starting and we are ready for our first game, boys. We will get my costume for the semifinals tomorrow. But for now, let's go. First game of our third quarter final. And it's gonna be Vietnamese, oh boy, versus Chinese. Now that's two teams that I didn't expect to see as a first game in our quarterfinals. Both teams are quite bad in arena in my opinion. For some reason top players think that Vietnamese are A tier. I honestly don't know why. But let's see, Chinese are also not the best team for arena. Well, but at least both are terrible, right? Oh, and already Viper with the clowning, deleting his wall. Sometimes when you double click your wall, you select unnecessary stuff like these two tiles. And Viper with the clown costume, giving us the first clownery of the day. Ay. Bact playing it safe. Oh, Bact deleted the... What is happening? The clown virus has infected them all. My god, man. Clown Cup is on fire. Suppose wanna play this Arabia, deleting the walls, that's the way to go. Viper can wall with the house, Bact will struggle because that was a gate, and gate are, well, not only that you have to wall, but now you cannot go outside from here. That's quite unfortunate for him. How? Because he double clicks the wall at the back, and sometimes because of the e-things you select walls or gates outside. Viper did the same here. So yeah. Okay, let's just see the maps for now. Viper in yellow. Thank you for the BT Solid Snake.
Great tournament.
It is a great tournament. Yes, perfect gold at the back, perfect stone at the back, another gold inside. So all in all, quite a good map for the snake here. Oh, he actually has another stone inside, so very good map for him, I would say. On the other side, Bact now has to do houses here, has perfect main gold, perfect main stone, and another stone inside and another gold inside. So both maps are equally even. Main resource at the back, extra stone at the back, and extra gold forward. So the maps are quite good for both. Okay. So what are we going to see here? Oh, look at the deers by Bact. He won't even have to lure deers if he doesn't want to. His deers are right on his berries. That's beautiful. Going for on wood. Okay, getting the first boar. So I think both will boom, but there is also a chance for scouts or archers early on. We will see. In Imza, I would expect to see cannons from Viper, own jersey maybe from Bact, and Chukunus and Ratans. Yeah, definitely luring deers is better, but if you're lazy, or even if you're trashing, for example, then you don't need to lure deers at all. You can just take them here, because they are already milled. Okay, is Bact going for an early second Labyrinth camp? Seems alright. Draft, I can link you the draft in the chat. If any mod can, well actually there is no need, this is a draft. Viper on the other side with the panic house now, he's gonna get housed or will he save it? Now he's, maybe for a second he will get housed. Yeah, he noticed on time, getting his deers. Going for the second Labyrinth camp as well. I prefer doing the Labor camp on opposite sides, so in case you get pressured here or here you have one safe food line, but okay, Viper knows better. Let's see. Press F11. Yes, for some reason it's not automatic anymore. It used to be automatic. Okay, so not much action at the moment. As we know, Dark Age is a bit slow on Arena. Bact luring the deers after all, going on the gold. Will he click up now with 24 villagers? I think that's the way to go if he's booming. Now he's doing one more at least. On the other side, the Viper is now going on gold too. He'll probably click up because he doesn't have a house, so he'll have to click up. Shalom, shalom, Soliko. And Viper, yeah, will click up now with 24 villagers. Bact is up as well with 25 villagers because he's a Chinese. So they are basically at the same time, but because Bact started with more villagers, he has one more, 3 on gold because he had to loom since he's Chinese. Yeah, I did fast forward. So let's see, Bact is gonna go for the barracks. Okay, so this means that he wants the relics. He will either go for scouts or archers. I guess scouts would be better, but let's see. Viper on the other side, not doing the barracks. So he's gonna go for the boom boom. No, I was wrong again. The Viper taking his time with the barracks, but going for it after all. So both will want to fight for the relic. No one is gonna give up on them, like we saw some people doing ClownCup, which is a huge mistake in my opinion. You always want the relics. Let's see who has the better relics here. Bact has 2 relics. Very close to him. I would say very, very close if he had a gate here, but he now has 2 houses instead of a gate. So, ooh, Viper housed. Oh my god, disaster. Viper got housed And instead of doing a panic house, he's forced to do the wheelbarrow. That's not how you want to start the game, Mr. Snake, tilting the wall. Maybe the clown outfit is giving him like migraines or something. Now he's doing the blacksmith, but yeah, Wilbur early on. Now he has an advantage here in the scout war. Both are going for the stable. Let's see. Shalom Bazid. Oh, there is also a Viper clown emote. Nice, so many clown emotes. Viper, Doubt, ACCM, Miguel, me. Exclamation mark brackets, Mr. Long German name, Leichenslat. Leichensalat, I don't know, but exclamation mark brackets. Anyway, Viper is now on the way to Castle Age. Bact a bit earlier and with 3 villagers more because Viper was forced to do the wheelbarrow. But let's see how it will affect him now. He will be low on foot in my opinion because of that. I have a picture of us from NAC. Okay, let's see. Nice. Maybe send on Discord, so I will try to remember. Anyway, let's see. I think it should be better for Bact. Like doing the wheelbarrow so early might hurt Viper a bit. But Viper is Viper, he can't recover. Okay, now Viper knows that Bact is going for the scout, since he can see both of them. And he will have to do scouts of his own, which he's doing now. But Bact should have 3 scouts now. No, he only did 1 more. Because he probably is not thinking that Viper is going for scouts, but now it will be a surprise for him because BAM! Have scouts too. Let's see if that will make, yeah, that makes Bact add 1 more scout because Viper has the lead here. He injured 2, got only 1 injured. Now both are in Castle Age, both so for Bact, Laika for the Viper, and the Monastery. Bact also doing the Monastery, down center on the stone. And also I did a camel. Ooh, but that was bad for Viper. That was very, very bad. The scouts ran in. And maybe even cancel light cap now? Because that's so unfortunate for him. He's gonna lose those scouts for sure. And he didn't cancel the light cap. That's very, very bad for Viper at the moment. Alright, one light cap will die. Let's see the relics, we discussed those 2 relics, as there is 1 closer to the Viper and 2 kinda in between them. So the relics slightly better for Bact here. Viper already doing the third on center and the first monk is going out, but now Bact with more military will go forward. Viper can snipe that monk if he's paying attention. Viper, no, he's not paying attention. Relic is gone. Now Bact will try to kill that Laika. Viper is not paying attention. Viper is not paying attention. Don't tell me he's gonna lose that Laika. No, he's sending it back. Okay, military numbers better for Bact. Viper already lost 2 light cav. Now the monks are there. Okay, should be fine. So Bact is gonna go for the second relic now. Viper still didn't pick up a single relic. That's quite bad for him. And I wouldn't go with 2 monks like that without sensitivity. If he can convert the camel, it will be huge for him. I think he tried to convert too soon. Bact picking up that relic. Viper, don't lose to the camel. Okay, now Viper is gonna lose both of his scouts. He needs to convert the camel. If he converts the camel, it will be huge for him. And he converted the camel. No, he deleted the camel and lost all of his light gaps. That was so bad for Bact. Viper killing everything and losing 1 monk. He also got one relic, so that was very, very good for him. Meanwhile, Bact is relic number 2 and 3. Viper missing them both. But now, can he snipe? Can he see that monk? Yeah, he can see one monk. And Bact is hiding the second one. Let's see if Viper will find it. Viper, stream snipe match. Let's see, he's going. And Bacti, no, Bacti luring him with a camel. Viper shouldn't trying to find that monk, and he will find it. He will find it. Where's that monk? He found it. Nice. Viper knew there is a monk somewhere around there. And now go back. That's very good. Second relic for Viper as well. So they will now fight for the final relic. Villager numbers are the same. Both 3-tone centers at the moment. No, sorry, Bacti is only 2-tone centers. That's not good at all. Viper is even adding the market to balance his economy and going on stone already. So that's looking very, very good for Viper. Don't forget he also has the wheelbarrow doing now the bow, so the heavy plow. Okay, those are 2 camels, but 1 monk is enough. He should convert the full HP camel and snap the monk, exactly. That's looking very, very good for the Viper. Bacti trying to run away because scouts are coming. Viper now has to defend that monk. Trying to block the split by Bacti. Very nice split, killing the scout. Viper will want it to... Oh! I thought he will want to kill both scouts, but he has to run back. The camels are getting close. He's running to his monk, who will get a third relic. Yeah, I'll be dressed up for semifinals, don't worry boys. For now, villager sniper numbers slightly better for Viper. Bacti still on 2-tone centers. I don't get it. Is he going to go fast in his 2-tone centers? Seems so, because he's gonna go for a forward castle now. Okay, interesting. Let's see, Viper economy doing the handcart now. Don't forget that the echo upgrades for Vietnamese cost no wood, so that's very good for him. That's only 300 food that upgrade. Losing another monk, that's bad for the Viper. And now Bacti's gonna go for the forward castle. He needs to convert the camel. He's not gonna do that. The scouts are gonna go for the monk. Got it. Okay. Well, it's kind of a stimp. Yeah. Clowns for the win. Now that monastery from Viper will be in danger to be in range of the castle. Bacti is on the way to Imp. No, he's not on the way to Imp. Why? Because he's missing a building, even if he wants to click up. So you'll have to wait till that castle goes up, and then he will click up. Viper, is he close to getting up? Yes, very close. He's now doing the university. He knows he has to go to Imp because Bacti is probably imping because of that castle. Oh, he's going to Imp, and Viper is gonna go for the castle as well. But Bacti will be faster to Imp. He is already up. Well, Viper will click up now. I wouldn't do the castle here because Bacti would be faster. I'll do the castle because it's the back. But well, Viper is not that behind, only 10% behind. He has the university, so he will be able to do the chemistry, and he will be able to do cannons. He's also taking the relics to the back to the monkeys. That's very, very good for him. 2 relics are quite important. Bacti has 3 relics. Now he's gonna lose that villager. But Viper has 1-tone center more. So his economy should be better, though he's only 4 villagers ahead. Okay, now he's gonna go for the second relic here. Botkin arrows. So Viper will probably go for Rattan archers and cannons. And a second castle by Bacti. Okay, interesting. That will put Viper under some pressure, because no way he's gonna win the trap war now. He just needs to take the relic, don't let him in. Takes the relic, Viper is the most important thing now, takes the relic, exactly. Saved. Bacti has a lot of Chakunus. Does he have a university? Not yet. His economy is quite good for what he's doing, it's enough. But Viper will be the one with the cannons. And that's why Bact is in Rams, that's a bit weird. Okay, let's see. Viper is gonna hit him now as well. Should he do one trap? I guess he will be able to do one trap. University will come now. Sorry, chemistry will... What? Why ballistics and not chemistry? Yeah, exactly. Viper misclicked. Now he's doing the chemistry, doing 2 siege workshops to make cannons as soon as possible, doing the ranges to make skirmishers, and also he's doing the trap. Bact was a lot of like 4 camels, 5 camels, but yeah, not sure why. Okay, the traps from Bact are there. Viper will be able to do one trap most, in my opinion. Shouldn't even bother to repair that castle because it will go down anyway. Viper just needs to buy time till chemistry. His first threat is out, going for Bact's castle. And now Bact will go in, send out the Chikunus, doing more rams. He actually has capped rams. Okay, now the camels will go for the trap. Yes, Viper needs to repair. Viper needs to repair. Viper repair. Viper not repairing. Viper, losing the trap. That's not good. Okay, chemistry is in. Actually, Viper is going to go for the Arbalest. Okay, I thought he'll go for skirmishers. Arbalest is definitely better here. And along with the cannons that will do the job versus the Chikunus. Economy numbers are better for Viper for sure. He's 17 villagers ahead. But Bact is more military. But now Viper with the Arbalest, with the cannons. What can Bact do versus that? I honestly do not know. Onagers, that's what Bact is gonna go for. But if there is anyone that can easily out micro Onagers with cannons, it's Mr. Viper. So why is he not doing more cannons? Viper, more cannons. Viper, cannons. Viper. He's not doing cannons. Now Bact is gonna use the traps to try and snap down the cannons. Let's see, Viper finally adding more cannons. Viper paying attention, moving them, and he got one steal. That's very good by Bact. That's so annoying. Can he get it again? Yes, that's so good for Bact. Perfect 2 snipes, taking down 2 cannons. Very good for him. Now he has the time to repair the castle. So maybe Bact still has it as the Onagers, a lot of Chikunus, +3, +1 defense, not doing the +2 defense, he's missing chemistry. And let's see the micro now, the Onager, Viper will micro, yes, good ground attack, and now the traps are exposed. That was not good for Bact. Going forward with the traps was a mistake in my opinion. Now 1 trap is down, going forward with the cannons, and another snipe by Bact. What is that? Cheat, man. He's taking down all the cannons, but now Viper is gonna take both traps. Not right, so much harder with only 1 trap versus 1 cannon. Viper doing some micro moving it. Now move it again. Exactly. Shoot. Move. Safe. All the traps are down. Well, Bact now trying to mess up Onagers, but Viper already has a lot of military. He can even take down the Onagers with Arbalest if needed. He's playing it safe, so castle. He's getting hit. Only 2 cannons. Viper is house now. Viper has stone for 2 castles actually, but he's trying to go now. Missing the Onager. Viper can easily snipe it. It only has 11 HP. Viper not taking risks though. He doesn't want to get a shot on his face. And it with the skirmishers. Yes, down. Round attack misses. And that was almost good. 8 HP. And okay, now we can go down. But the mod, the mod. Yeah, Viper had some pressure on him, and like Finner says, Bact had a 2-minute window early on, but now since Viper has all those cannons, all those arbalests, I honestly don't know what Bact can do. He's trying to switch into stables, doing the plus, 2 defense. Yes, I saw that badly. Is he gonna go Cavaliers or what? But this house like crazy, and now oh, but Viper, pay attention. Pay attention. If that castle will go down, but Viper will make Bact be even more housed, and Bact has a stone for another castle. Viper has stone for 3 castles, man. Now he's gonna do this first one. Castle is down, Bact is housed again. Yeah, this is looking quite over. Economy is 20 villagers more for the Viper. But let's see. One good shot and maybe the game will open. Viper paying attention. Bact splitting his military. That was quite good. Okay, that castle could have been a bit more forward. Viper, pay attention, maybe deal with this wall. Oh, that was such a good shot, taking down both onagers. Exactly within the wall. Now he can easily micro. Yeah, he's gonna go Cavaliers, but he has Arbalest and oh, Viper. Good shot, taking one more onager down. Rams will not do the job here versus the cannons. So he can get siege drums. With siege drums it will be better, but he's using all of his food for Cavaliers. Since he has only 28 farmers, that's not enough for siege drums and Cavaliers together. And another castle by Viper, now taking the map control, back securing all of his gold. Viper, Bact trying to do watchtowers. Okay, watchtower, it probably dies to one shot of those 5 cannons together. Let's see, 1, 2. Actually, you need only 4. 3, 4. Down. Shalom, Mr. Reaper. Viper is slowly pushing, taking down all those buildings, doing yet another castle. He knows, he saw the stables, so Viper taking no risks, adding the halves. They're missing only attack upgrades, those archers are fully upgraded, this is so game over. Well, actually the column is not so far from each other at the moment. Number of villagers are almost the same for both. Bactivus, Chukunus and Cavaliers versus Arbalest, Imperial Skirmishers, Cannons and Halves. But Viper's economy seems to be so much better. He has way more resources, so as the villager numbers are close. And he has the full map control, securing everything except that gold on the left side. Now he can easily take down those buildings and go towards the economy of Bact. Only advantage they see here from Bact is the relic numbers, 3 versus 2, but that's no result. Okay, Viper now need to set the halves towards the Cavaliers. Chukunus trying to hide, but the Imperial Skirmish. Oh, but now the cannons, those the cannons. That's a lot of shekels. 6 cannons are 1.5k gold, something like that. Maybe even more if my math is not on spot right now. Let's see, that was a very good fight for Bact. Viper killing his own crossbows. No, not yet, but nah, it's fine. Military numbers so much better for the Viper, double the numbers. And now he's expanding on the right side. What can Bact do here? Why would anyone pick Chinese in a Clown Cup? That's such a plebs sim on arena, in my opinion. But so are Vietnamese. But I guess if you go pleb versus pleb, one pleb has to win, right? Those towers are so weird. Yeah. Way too many people picked both Chinese and Vietnamese in my opinion, and some weirdos even went for the Berbers. Viper with a quick wall, securing the town center. It will go up, the town center will go down, the cannon is there. Viper should push in my opinion, and he's now switching to the Rattan Archers, elite Rattan Archers, and Halbs should be so good versus Chinese. Now the town center will go down, all those villagers will get massacred. And Bact will try to get that cannon, but come on. Dark Noob, you cannot say a single thing about Thieves in Arena, since you're the only one who ever picked Indians in this tournament. You are banned from giving your pleb opinion. Okay, town center is up. Oh, but Viper overchopped. Viper overchopped. That can be a small pogrom here on the woodline of Viper. There are 35 villagers here, but Bact is not going in because he's focused on micro and stuff here. Oh, Bact. Okay. That could have been so good for Bact if he noticed that. Meanwhile, on this side, Viper is gonna go for that castle. The Rattans are destroying the Chukunus. Those are not elite Chukunus even yet. Look at the military numbers, 4 times more for the Viper. This is so over. Viper is now pulling, Bact is now pulling what we call in the arena community a Dark Noob. So many cannons for the Viper. Yes, I lost to Berbers, but it doesn't mean that they are not plebbish. It only means that I'm even more plebbish than Berbers. Anyway, Bact get fortified walls now. Trying to re-wall here, but that's not gonna save him. I will lose to Berbers with unique special skills. Bact not giving up. He doesn't want to lose the first game, but Viper has the ClownCup on. That means that he's ready. He was born ready for the ClownCup. Bact trying to get watchtowers up, but that's not the way, Mr. Bact. They instantly go down, you just waste stone. And okay, fortified walls, but the Viper is already in. Now he can. Where are all the cannons? Yeah, the cannons are coming. There are how many? 8 cannons for Viper here. That town center will go down, but this still not giving up. It's almost double the score. So this is 100% a Dark Noob here. But yeah, the difference is just huge. Bact down to 82 villagers. Now he releases all the military. And let's see, will that be enough? Viper is spreading all over the map. Even if Bact clears this, even if he loses 8 cannons, Viper can now actually look at his economy, man. He can switch to elephants now. Switch to freaking elite battle elephant and finish the game. Town center is down. Bact is down to 57-6 villagers with no town centers, but he's still not giving up. Even Dark Noob would have given up by now, but Bact is not one of them. Bact wants to win the game. How so? He has now more military than villagers, Mr. Bact. 75 military, 51 villagers. Viper knows that those cannons are done, so he's just going around sniping down buildings. And how is he gonna finish the game, Mr. Viper? He doesn't want to finish the game. Viper, where's your military? Bact now has triple the number of your military. Problem is that's all of his economy. And where are you going? Where's those refugees going? He has 49 villagers. Those are 39 villagers. Look at his town center. And Nomad town center in the middle of the map for... Bacti, why? Why? Colleagues. There are castles here, man. Okay, if Bacti will not wall some villagers in the corner here, I will be disappointed. I will be freaking disappointed. He's trying to do some siege rams. He's trying to send the skirmishers. But Viper is not gonna finish the game in style. Elite battle elephants for Viper, and Bacti resigns. Yeah, that's... As soon as he sees one elephant, it's like, it's game over. Well played by Viper. We had some clowns start with the diluted walls and the gates. Bacti trying a bit too hard in my opinion, but in the end, Viper in the clown outfit was ready, was born ready, and he's taking the 1-0 in the first game here. He actually had more villagers at one stage, more rally gold, but the economy for Viper was just so much better. More food, more wood, way more wood, 15k more wood. And Bacti with a bit more stone, but that doesn't really matter. Well played by Viper, and it's 1-0. Okay, let's check the draft. That means Chinese used. So Viper has Spanish, Khmer, Byzantines, Cumans, and Malay. Cumans, Mayans, Slavs, Turks, and Incas for Bacti. I would love to see some masterpiece here by the Viper with a Spanish or some ballista elephants. So don't forget, guys, whoever wins this series, not only that he goes to the quarterfinal, but he already secured himself some shekels. When would you do wheelbarrow? Depends on the sieve and depends on what I'm doing. When will you go full clown like Viper? Tomorrow and on Sunday for the semifinals and finals. Yeah, or what Yoshi said. Yeah, I already suggested that Reaper, but we only had 3 or 4 competitors. And we still haven't seen my clown outfit, so it will happen tomorrow. How dare you, Dodimo? I'm super hyped for ClownCup. First time checking out your stream, but want to come support you for the great tournament. Sorry, I don't have funds to subscribe. It's okay, Mr. Forest Raven. Happy to have you here. Obviously, there is no. If you cannot afford anything, you don't need to do it. Just glad that to have new people here. Stark is the angry clown, yes. Clown outfit mandatory for ClownCup3. We will see. We will see. Oh boy, Viper is going for the Spanish. Let me tell you that we might see some masterpiece. I would love to see missionaries. If he goes for Spanish missionaries in a clown costume, I will give him all the money. I don't wait. I'm not gonna wait for him to win the tournament. I'm gonna just take the money, take the prize pool. Shut up, Dark Noob. Hero or Viper? We will see. How do you feel about Viper costume? I'm proud. I don't think you're retarded enough to be a mod here, Mr. Lichen Salad. You need to be either full pleb or full cuckoo or KC Aaron to be a mod here. I think Viper was behind any point of the game. I think when he was housed in Feudal Age and he was forced to do the wheelbarrow, and in early Imp when Bact just reached Imp, it was looking good for him, but now he only now saw it dark. What a pleb. Why is Arena referred to? Yeah, Buzz, it helped you here with exclamation mark memes. You can read it always. Why Arena players are called clowns? They are starting. Yes, they are. So let's go. Game number 2. Let's go. Game number 2 by Spanish versus Slavs. Both have great monks. And can we see some clown shenanigans with some monk wars here? Let's go. So the score is updated. Yes, let's see what we have here. Overlay is important. Overlays here. And Viper in yellow, playing as a Spanish. Perfect main gold, another gold at the back, another gold inside. So the gold is looking so good for the snake. The stone though, bit less. Forward main stone, second stone outside, and both together. So if Bact will push here, Viper will have a trouble, but he should be fine. On the other side, Bact in blue, playing as a Slavs. Not the best man gold, but he has 3 extra golds at the back and perfect main stone. So both have very good maps, I would say. Relics, 1 closer to Viper, 2 closer to Bact, and 2 kinda in the middle. So the relics are slightly better for Bact here. But man, oh man, please give me monks. Please don't boom. Please give me some monk shenanigans. Druzina plus half siege ram. Well, yeah, it can be good versus the Spanish, but I really hope that Viper will not let this game go to Imp. Yeah, Viper beat me with his costume for sure. I am not that committed to go for makeup. But Viper knows, man. Viper knows his shit. Okay, let's see. Viper going 304 on wood. Okay, going for his first vine right now. Viper, don't forget the house. No, that's Bacti that needs to not forget a house. Bacti is gonna get housed. Bacti is gonna get housed. He's doing it, but that's a bit too late. Okay, Viper on the other side. Got his first vine right now. Shalom, looking forward for some hours of clowning. Shalom, shalom, Zapaiden. Not sure if you answered already. How much did you enjoy this commitment to the tournament? Very much. I love all the commitment of all the players, man. Everyone showing up as clowns, everyone adding clowns emoticon. That's amazing, man. I didn't expect the tournament to go so well. Thank you for so much for the Twitch Prime, Mr. The Ghost. Appreciate it. Let's see here. What are we? I really expect and hope to see some monks here from the Viper. I think Bacti will play this meta and go for the scouts as the Slavs, but I would love to see monks from both. I don't think we had a single full monk versus full monk. We had one in the show match before the tournament between Drakont and Modri, but not in the tournament itself. No problem, man. Glad you enjoyed it. Okay, Viper going for the second Schwein now. Is he gonna get it? No problem here. Where's he going? Going for the second lumber camp, I guess. Can monks help in a siege tower? No. Come on, Finner, what kind of a clown are you? But siege towers are banned anyway, unfortunately. I was so hyped with the new patch to see the siege tower in the main event, but unfortunately that didn't work. So now we don't have siege towers yet again. Okay. For now, both on 2 lumber camps, both got all the indexes. No, Bhakti has 1 left. Viper got them all. Just give me monks, man. Why is the ban? Because they crashed the game in this patch. This is the last patch, yeah. This is not the most recent patch. Okay, Bact is struggling a bit with his indexes here. Missioners would be the dreams. There is one game I always tell about when Viper almost wrecked me with full missionaries as Spanish when I went for Plume Archers. So imagine the micros that you need to win versus a bunch of Plume Archers with only missionaries. So I would love to see that in a Clown Cup. I would be so happy if Viper will go for that. But let's see, for now he's going for his bad gold. I don't like it, but the main gold could have been better, but maybe he's scared of conks. That's probably the meta with Spanish to go for the conks, and Viper is going on stone. That can be both conks and missionaries, because you need a castle. So let's see, going on the main gold here. Slavs are very good, yes, but Viper lost a villager. Where? Okay, I probably missed it. That was my bad. But yeah, Bacti seems to be quite fast with only 1 villager less, so maybe. Oh yeah, he has 1 death. You're right. Pleb streamer. Anyway, Bacti is going for the barracks. As we said, he's gonna go for the scouts. It can be dangerous if Viper gets his castle up, so scouts will be useless unless he's going for a forward castle. Meanwhile, at home... No, stable and blacksmiths makes sense. So he's gonna go for the scouts. If Viper will go forward, scouts can work. If Viper will make the castle at home, scouts will be useless. Next year, siege towers will be the new big thing. I hope so, man. I really miss the siege towers. I tried to do 1 siege tower castle drop in the new patch, but I failed. Glocken was ready. Anyway, market blacksmith for the Viper, makes sense. Now with a scout war. Actually not, because Bact got the first hit, so now Viper has to retreat here. And please, Viper, give me some missionaries. You will make me so happy. You will make me such a happy clown if you'll go for missionaries. See, will Bact run in now? Viper luring him a bit. Yeah, oh no. Bact wasn't sure what he was going to do. So let's see that. Viper is on the way to Castle Age. 28 villagers. Bact is way faster with 26 villagers. Going for the scouts.
Monday?
Okay. Viper scouting his back base because he can now not go outside because he has less HP. Well, he's only 2 on gold, so maybe that's not gonna be missionaries by the Viper. Maybe he doesn't want to take the risk in the quarter final. He will probably play it safe with conks. 4 in stone is not enough in my opinion. I think he was Mr. Aaron. He is supposed to get the Rex for ACCM versus Modry for us to cast after this series. Yeah, but life is unfair. If both always got the same thing, it would be a bit boring in my opinion, so I love it that sometimes the maps are a bit unfair. It gives us more interesting games in my opinion. Yeah, only you can do the Dark Noob. Why no co-caster again? Because both Aaron and Habibi were busy and I don't want to bring someone that I probably will have no chemistry with for such an important and prestige game like ClownCup3 quarterfinal. But tomorrow we are supposed to have co-casters for at least one game, and we will also have a co-caster for the final on Sunday. Yes, but you're terrible, Dark Noob. Anyway, Castle going up here for Viper. He's only 3 on gold. So unfortunately, no missionaries. Doing the wheelbarrow. Doing also echo upgrades. Look at that. Boso, wheelbarrow. Oh my god. Heavy blow. So Viper's gonna have some maul. He's going one town center. Conks. No monastery yet, so no missionaries. Okay, I love conks as well though. Bact on the other side did some scouts, but now they are useless. Viper can see that he's going monks and monastery at the back. It can be nice to secure the relics later on, but it's dangerous. But it takes time for the monks to go to the relics. Bact doing a good job blocking the passage for that scout. The conk is there now, let's see. Viper should wait for Bact to pick up that relic. Yeah, he won't let him take it. Why not Lizard co-cast? I think we will not survive that again. Anyway, let's see. If Viper will lose a conk here, it will be a disaster for him. Save the conks. Did he do a monastery? No monastery yet for the Viper. Okay, you can see Bact has already a very big economy lead. He's on 3 town centers, 10 villagers ahead. Can a missionary carry relics? No, they can't. So 3 conks, 1 monk, only, no, 2 monks for Bact actually taking the first relic here. He forget to send the monk. Ooh, but he could go in. That was very, very dangerous for Bact. And Bact, no, don't lose the monks, not like that. Bact not paying attention, losing a monk, oh my god. He got the first relic. Viper still without a monastery. He's saving up for a second castle. Do you think he'll go forward with a castle soon or what? Okay, Viper, pay attention. Don't let him convert the conks. Kongs are going back now. Bact trying to go to the relic on the side. Viper knows that something's coming. Defensive siege workshop by Bact. Okay. Oh my god. What am I dealing with, man? Freaking clowns. Anyway, second mine kept coming in for the Viper. He's making more and more conks. Will he try to break in with petards, or will he go for a forward castle, or what? Let's see. I'm ignoring you guys, haven't you noticed? There will be no lizard co-casting. Okay, so... Monastery, monk. So finally Viper is gonna go for the relics. He's also going forward for a second castle. Where's he gonna do it? He cannot see the gold, right, Mr. Viper? Oops, misclick. Yeah, oh, he can see the gold. Okay, that's very, very good for him. Bye, Dark Noob. Please don't come back. Okay, now the cons will try to break in. Castle's coming up. Okay, so Viper's gonna go all in, but the economy for Bact should have a huge advantage already. He's getting closer and closer going to Imp. He's on stone, he wants to get a defensive castle. But what can Viper do? Okay, he will get in, but he's how many? 26 villagers behind, so he needs to do a lot of damage. Okay, that wall is going down. Bact fortifying his base a bit, doing some walls at the back, but houses easily go down to this amount of conks. Second castle is up, and Bact is almost ready to go to Imp, while Viper is far from there, man. Viper is far from there, and he can go in now. Let's see. Why is he taking the gate down when he can go in, Viper? Okay, he's gonna go in quite quickly. Those conks do a lot of damage. Those conks are +1 defense, now gonna be +2 defense and bloodlines. There are 2 monks waiting for them, so Viper has to go back a bit. Maybe go here, Viper, try to go through a house, because Bact already re-walling here. He can easily take a house down. Let's see. And Bact is doing the fletching. He's gonna go for the skirmishers, and he is already 34% up to Imp. And Bact not paying attention, losing a monk here. No, converting a con, that was good for him. Bact trying to re-wall. Kills a con. Okay, now Viper can go in. Viper can go in, but Bact is fully defended. He has stone centers around the most important places, so Viper cannot really do much damage. Problem is Bact only has 1 archery range with 0 military. He has 1 mangonel. This is split by the Viper. That could have been such a better shot. Is he gonna take stone center? He's gonna take the stone center, man. Viper's gonna take the stone center down with Konix. Okay, that's interesting. That's freaking interesting.
Free Palestina.
Thank you. That on center is gonna go down. Look at Viper, even microing the injured Kong. The Kong that on center is shooting. So that on center is going down, trying to micro the injured Kong still. This is looking so good for the Viper, because Bact was not ready for this all-in, man. Bact has only 1 archer range, trying to get the second one up. But Viper now killing everything. Bact is an imp. Yes, he's 30 villagers ahead, but how to stop that? Look how many idols. He has 24 idols. Viper with 1 town center, taking how many relics already? Taking 3 relics. There is 1 relic left. Taking all the town centers down. That monk is not gonna save him. 24 fully armored castle age conks. My god, that's... But he tried to mess a few skirmishers at the back, but look at that castle by Viper, man. Look at that castle. Bact doesn't have a castle of his own. That means there is no way for him to get castles down. This is so GG. Very well played by TheViper. Bact really needed a castle. Yeah, not enough military for Bact to defend. And now it looks like Viper is getting close to the 2-0. Third castle is going up. The Rams are coming. Viper needs to go with the Rams. Exactly. Yeah, this is game over. So that's gonna be a massacre. A huge massacre. The skirmishers are there, but that's only 7 skirmishers. Viper even microing the conks. Sending 1-man gonel. That 1-man gonel will kill all the skirmishers. Very well played by Viper. Not too well played by Bact, and GG. G to the G. G to the G. Viper. Not given as a masterpiece we deserved with missionaries, but Bact not defending well enough, and Viper is 2-0 ahead. As Bact had made way more villagers, but military says it all. Look at that. 2 freaking 0. Let's update the score. It's 2-0. Let's see what we have left. Spanish used. Slavs used. So, Khmer, Byzantines, Cumans and Malay, Cumans, Mayans, Turks and Incas. I think Bact will now go for either Turks or Cumans. Viper might go for trolling and ballista elephants with Khmer or something like that. Or maybe Cumans, I don't know. We will see. Demands. We will see. I told you, Viper came ready today. With all this clown makeup, Viper was ready. When Doubt had to get enemy lost, why didn't you let me replace him? Because if someone would replace him, it would be me, but then people would call me rigged and a thief, so no one replaced him. Yes, Modri is supposed to be playing ACCM. I don't know the score here. Will be sad if Viper and Bact will end before Modri ACCM end, because I want to go and cast their games from the start after the series. So we will see what will happen if they will still be playing after Viper is done. Yeah, exclamation mark memes as Bazi did, and you can read it all there. Why arena players are called clowns. What happened to Doubt? He got sick unfortunately and couldn't play. Do you think that Modri's victory over the horrible Slavcon hater will set something to the pro scene? You mean MBL? I don't think it will change anything. Modri ACCM is gonna be insane. Yeah, it's gonna be very, very good. I'll just have to ask Habibi at what stage they're in. Jackals? No. Some said Corona. I hope Dow didn't get Corona, but well, with Novak Djokovic being his countrymate. Everything is possible, so we will see. Baby is supposed to be around, no? Yeah, he's here. He's probably watching Modri and ACCM. No, Dark Noob, you're terrible, thank you. Okay, Viper is gonna go for the Kumans. Interesting. Was Christian with Djokovic? Yes, or even worse. Bact is gonna go. He's picking up his sieve now. Okay, it's gonna be Kumans versus Mayans from Bact. That's gonna be interesting. And they have started. Shalom Planeta. Let's go, boys. Game number 3. Viper is 1 victory away from securing a spot in the semi-final versus Hera. And it's gonna be a 6 semi-final tomorrow. And as we said, Kumans for the Viper, Mayans for Bact. Bact has to win. If he loses, he is out. And let's see what we have here. So as we said, Viper in yellow playing as a Kumans, and he has one terrible map. And if there is a map where you don't want to go for a Fiddle Boom with Kumans, it's a map like this. Everything is forward at the same spot. So imagine Bact going for an early forward castle and Viper Fiddle Booming. Viper might have a lot of problems here without any gold or stone. But the question is, will Bact use it and be aggressive or not? Let's see his map. Perfect main gold, perfect main stone. Another gold inside, so Bact's map is definitely better. I think Kumans are better than Mayans, but if Viper will go for the Fiddle Boom, as you usually want to go for as a Kumans, and if Bact will be brave and go for a forward castle, this might be a disaster for the Viper. But let's not forget, it's Viper, like, he can give us a masterpiece of maybe even we saw it versus Hera at an AC. Was it Hera? Where he did Feudal Age Rams and Towers. So let's see if he's crazy enough to do that in the quarterfinal. Yeah, we will cast Modri and ACCM after this series. Dope, thank you for the host, pleb. Let's see. I just thought that Bact will play this aggressive, because if he plays this passive, he will just die to keep Jackson Onagers or something like that. Let's see, first Vine here for Bact. First Vine for Viper as well, now going for the second. Yeah, we need to remove all those candy commands, it's very much not PC. So we have to deal with them. We will deal with that after the stream today. Anyway, let's see what's up here. Viper only 2 on wood, so that definitely suggests Feudal Boom. And Viper's gonna go for Z. His map is just so bad, man. So imagine if Bact will be aggressive. I hope Bact will be aggressive, because it's not. I think it will be the 3-0. I don't hate Scandis, it's just a joke, man. I hate everyone equally. Yeah, someone helped you? Yes, someone helped you, Rorarimbo. But let's see. Viper will now find his missing sheep. Bacti on the other side, let's see. Is Viper gonna get house? No, because he's gonna click up now with 19 villagers, right? Right? Okay, so Viper is on the way to Feudal Age with 19 villagers, and the question is, where is he gonna do the second town center? Like, his map is so bad, it's ridiculous. But you're gonna see the beautiful command Feudal Boom. Bacti on the other side, let's see if he'll go on Golden Stone. Will he see plumes or what? I think it can be good with Spanish, Mr. Kapiki, but 6 hours are banned in this tournament, yeah. Okay, Bacti for now, going on the stone. Okay, so he's gonna go for the plumes. Now the biggest question. I can tell you this already now. If Bacti will do the castle at home, he will lose the game. If Bacti will do the castle forward, he can win the game. But that's just my pleb clown opinion, and we'll see if that will happen. Bacti getting his tears now, he'll have to go on gold as well. Kumans are a great Civ for Arena, not the best, not top tier Civ, but very good Civ. And Viper is gonna do the town center on the gold and on the wood. That's a good town center, I guess. And let the Feudal Boom begin. Bacti on the other side, going on 3 on gold, 3 on stone. So definitely a castle, definitely plumes. The question again, forward or defensive, it will be crucial here. Okay, Viper probably got all the echo upgrades already, right? Let's see. Where is the echo upgrades? Yeah, double bit X, horse color, he already got them all. That's the way to go. Well, then we are not watching the same tournament, Drakon, because the Kumans did very well in this tournament. I think they won more than they lost, but we will see. Yeah, maybe Lizard, I don't know what tournament he was watching. Anyway, Bacti in village now, going for the market and the blacksmith. Where's the blacksmith? Here. Please, Bacti. But the problem is he didn't scout the map at all, right? What can he see? Oh, he did scout, the important part. Problem is that's so unfortunate. Look, he's one tile from seeing the gold, and he obviously cannot see the stone and gold. So he can't know that he should push here. And let's see, will he go forward or not? Please go forward, Bacti, please. I want more games. Don't make it 3-0. Jubin, how you doing, little Suleimani? Anyway, Bacti 7 on stone. Please go forward, so Bacti, go forward. Por favor. Viper now doing the wheelbarrow. He's already 8 villagers ahead, booming with those 2 town centers. And Modri, no, we'll cast recorded games of Modri and ACCM after this series, once they will be done, because, well, maybe we can start from earlier games. Okay, so oh, he's going forward. He is going forward. That's the way to go, Mr. Bhakti. He is going forward, and if he makes the castle here, if he makes it too far, Viper will have safe golden stone, and I think he will be okay. But if he will make it forward, yeah, no spoilers. Whoever will post spoilers of ACCM versus Mod3, insta ban. So guys, behave. Don't spoil it for all the people. Yes, Mamb and Orn will cast them too. So no spoilers. Okay, let's see where Bhakti is gonna put his castle. Do it on his face. Yes, that's a very good castle. That's a very, very good castle. Could have been more aggressive in my opinion. But obviously Bhakti doesn't know what Viper is doing. Viper is now getting closer to go to him, to Castle Age. He's doing now the market. Should he go on stone? What do you think, boys? Yes, he's going on stone. Can he see the castle yet, Mr. Viper? Yeah, he can see the castle for sure. He will try to get some stone. He will have to do a defensive castle, but if Bhakti goes fast, let's see, does he have the fletching? He's doing the fletching now. If he gets in fast, Viper's already doing the siege workshop, even though he just clicked up. On the way to Castle Age, his commands can do siege workshop in Feudal Age, and because Viper is still in Feudal Age, look how fast this wall is going down. The wall has only 900 HP in Castle Age, so Bhakti can go in very, very fast. And let's see, he already has 2 plumes. Viper is doing a defensive tower, but he still cannot see the stone. Now he can see the stone. Viper is doing a defensive tower. Bhakti should do a tower of his own here, in my opinion. He should take him off stone. Let's see, is he gonna do that? What is Bhakti doing? Where are you going, Bhakti? Where are you going with those 3 villagers? No, what is a tower? Well, that's such an unfortunate tower. It takes nothing, it denies 2 farms. Why not here to deny 2 farms and the stone? That's such a bad tower by Bhakti, but now he's trying to go in. Viper with the quick walls, but the plumes are in. Can he deny the tower? Can he deny the tower? I don't think he can. Viper microins the injured villager. Bhakti has bought him, but Viper is fine. Problem is the stone. Viper has no stone. Bhakti, look at no, that actually was Viper's. Bhakti should do a siege workshop. Viper has so much wood. Doing the mangonel, that's the way to defend versus those plumes. Viper is fine, I would say, but this is such a useless tower, my god. Trying to raid, that's a bit annoying, but not the end of the world. The mangonel is there, and Viper will be saved. The ground attack split by Bhakti. Don't go. Where are you going? Where are you going? Yeah, go back. Sound a little low. Let me get closer to the microphone. Now it should be better. Viper is completely safe with those stone centers. Bhakti cannot do any damage. Trying to use the barracks just to wall in the villagers, and those villagers are now gonna get wrecked. Viper with the quick walls. Viper with the quick walls. No, kill it. Got 2 villagers down. What a play by the Viper. Taking down 2 villagers. Now finish off the tower. Should be better now, right, boys? The microphone. Okay, Viper still has some danger here, but that's only 5 semi-dead plumes, and Viper's gonna go for the Certum center. Bhakti didn't do enough damage in my opinion. He's now housed. The plumes cannot do anything because Viper has some mangonels there. Eagle will not help, and let's see, ground attack. Nope. Game still technically over for who? Who won, Lizard? Nice ground attack by Viper, taking down the Eagle. Bact still has a lot of plumes, but look at the villager difference. Viper is 20 villagers ahead. The Fiddle Boom from Kumans is just sick. And now he's on 3 town centers, while Bact is on only 1. And Bact will try to go for Imp. Lizard says Bact wins. I doubt it a bit. Viper is doing Rams. Viper is doing Rams. Oh, Viper not paying attention. Viper not paying attention. That's a disaster. That might give us another game here. Viper lost a lot of villagers. He was busy micron versus the plumes here, but now he's off stone. And if Bact can do a second castle here, that should be good for him. But he needs a siege workshop, like the lizard said. He needs, if he gets a castle here, that's game over. I agree. Okay, Scorpion dying to the castle, that's not the best. Oh yeah, the Kumans can get capped Rams and Castle Edge, let's not forget that. He's messing more and more. There's a Scorpion there, Bact doing good micro, but Viper has good defense. Oh, he's losing more and more villagers. Villager difference now 22 more for Bact. Now the Mangonel is coming, and with the Scorpion and the Mangonel and the tower, Bact can keep dancing, but Viper will survive. And is he gonna go now? No, he needs capped Rams. But with only Rams, yeah, he's getting the capped Rams, but with only Rams in Castle Age. Oh! Viper bought a castle, that's huge for him. That's huge for him, and now he's gonna go with the capped Rams if that castle goes up. If the castle goes up, the castle from Bact will go down. That's a disaster for Bact here. Viper buying a freaking castle. He is 25 villagers ahead, and now how to stop that Bact? How to stop capped Rams with only plumes? Yeah, he could have sent villagers, but if the castle goes up, Viper should have waited a bit in my opinion. Till the castle goes up, he should do more Rams, exactly. Once the castle is up, the castle will kill the villagers, castle for Bact will go down, and Viper, it's looking so good for him. Yes, Bact is on the way to Imp, but he will have no castles. He will have no castles. And boy, oh boy. Well, maybe he can try and hold, but in the end, he's investing a lot of stone repair in the castle. I think that castle might survive. Will 3 villagers be enough to repair it? 1 ram down, yeah, it should survive, right? Yeah, exactly. If Bact had 1-2 Mangonels and he made a second castle here, but let's see. No, it's going down. It's not going down. It's not going down. Where are you going with the ram, Viper? Castle survived. That's important. That's crucial for Bact because now he will be named, and Bact still has a chance to win this game. Bact still has a chance, but he needs to save that castle. He really needs to save that castle. What? Is he just giving up on that castle to make a new one? I'm not sure if the villagers are in range. Yeah, he has to repair it. And 2 rams are coming. He finally has the Mangonel. Can he take it down? No, he will not take it down. Viper, are you throwing this game? What is Viper going to do? He's on the way to Imp, yes, but he can't take that castle down. Oh boy, oh boy. Well, villager difference 41 more for Viper, but Bact with 2 castles now is in Imp. He will be able to trap that castle from Viper down. And what is Viper going to do? Archer range. Is he gonna go for the skirmishers? That was very lucky for Bact. That castle surviving was crucial. Well, game is still not over. Viper's economy is just so much better. He will be in Imp soon. To be honest, Viper can, well, he will have no gold, so I think skirmishers is the way to go. I would say go onagers, but he will lose his gold soon, and without gold, he will need to do trash. Bact still on one tone center at home. Let's check his economy. He is low on everything, but now the traps are there. That castle is going down. That's not a ram. Bact, that's not a ram. That's a trap. What are you doing? Bact doesn't give a fuck, man. Bact doesn't give a fuck. Now the rams are coming, but Bact has mangonels. And what can Viper do? Military numbers, just so much better for Bact. He's now pushing with the traps, taking all the buildings down. It's gonna be the 2-1. I hope so, not because I want Viper to lose, but I want more games. Yeah, if Bact gets to onagers, it's game over, I would say. Now, Viper trying to mess us skirmishers, but those two mangonels, even though they're only mangonels, will be crucial. Viper, Bact going for the third castle, and that's a castle that says resign or pull a dark noob, because what can Viper do now? He will lose all of his farmers, he will lose the woodlands on the left, he has now no gold, no stone, no nothing, he has only trash. Very well played by Bact. That's why I said at the start, if Viper fiddle booms with this map and Bact goes for a forward castle, it can be a disaster for him because this map is just so bad. Now, Drakon, I think he mainly lost Viper because of the map, not because of the sieve. He shouldn't gone for fiddle boom with a map like this when everything is forward. And now Viper will lose his only town center. And with 0 town centers, so he's still 41 villagers ahead. It's looking quite bad for the Viper. Problem is now for Bact might be that Viper has now the siege rams. But that's only 4 siege rams and it should not be enough versus 2 mangonels. Let's see. The humans don't get the bracers, so that's quite bad for him. And what can he do versus the mangonels? If the mangonels goes down, it's game over. Let's see. Castle might go down. There are 2 rams left. Viper holding for now. But the mangonels, now the castle will go down. But still, how to go forward from here, Mr. Viper? He has, let's see the market prices. He can still sell a lot of food. Problem is, he doesn't have too many of it. He's now trying to add town centers. He has only 1 town center. Now he will have 2 and 3. He has a lot of skirmishers. Bact needs onagers, and that's what he's doing. As soon as Bact gets the onagers, I think it's game over for the snake here. He's now trying to go for the castle. Now Bact shouldn't take the fight. He should wait. Don't go, don't go. Wait for the onagers. With the onagers you are safe. Exactly, that's the way to go. Will Viper call it now? He's trying to go to the gold on the right side. But Viper microing, actually taking down 1 onager, but losing so many skirmishers. And as soon as those turns will go down, I think it will be game over for Bact, but he needs to micro. Bact, micro. Bact saved the onager. The rams are very, very hurt. The skirmishers are trying to do the damage. But Viper isn't giving up. He wants to get rid of the clown costume, I guess. He's now doing stables. Okay, more siege rams. Check his economy. He's low on food. He has 40 farmers, so that's very good. He can do a lot of trash. He actually has access to the main gold again, so maybe the game is not over. If Viper can go and mass more rams, if he can get some light cap to snipe the onagers, Can Bact maybe switch to Eagles? Not really, he doesn't have the economy. But Plumes and Onagers should be enough. Let's see, he just needs to keep his Onagers alive. Viper doing the +1 defense for the scouts, doing the bloodlines. And then one Onager to the one ram to the Onagers, one ram to the traps. That's the way to go. Bact blocking it, and just don't lose. Lost one. And is he gonna go for where? For the castle. He was not paying attention. Now the skirmishers killing a lot of Plumes. Look at the military numbers. All of a sudden Viper has more military, and he took down one trap. Almost to get more. He doesn't care about losing those skirmishers. He did the damage. He's buying himself time. He's expanding outside. He has access to the gold. Can Viper pull the comeback here with this map? If he comes back to this game, this will be sick, man. Just don't waste the skirmishers like that. He's trying to micro. Viper doesn't give a fuck, man. +2 only range skirmishers versus Onagers. He's still trying to micro. Bact repairing them. That's the way to go. He needs some scouts though. Still not light Kev. Okay, he did the light Kev. Now Bact is pushing again. Military numbers even. Bact's economy is terrible, and he's going now for another castle. Okay, that's really good for Bact, but he needs to get it up. Viper, how to fight this? He needs to take those soldiers down somehow. Not with one light Kev. That was a good shot by Bact. If this castle will go up, Viper will be in problem again. It was looking good for him. But now Bact doing very good with the micro, sending the Onagers back. The ram is chasing. Should be okay, but he's losing a lot of Plumes. Saves the Onagers. Maybe Viper should send one villager here to do a siege workshop and push on Bact's economy. And castle is going up, trying to snipe the Onagers. Bact is repairing. He's doing a lot of Plumes. He has some nice economy for this. Okay, that ram. Castle trying to get up. He has 3 villagers there. 2 villagers left. And the ram is getting dangerously close to the Onagers. If Viper denies the castle, he's taking down all the villagers. The ram is chasing the Onagers. Oh my god, this is so close. Look at them. This is Dark Noob chasing the McDonald's when he ate too much, but he's getting so close, but yet so far. And did he get it? Almost. If he gets it, Viper has it. He got it. Now he's taking down all the villagers. This is crucial here. This castle is 90 HP. Doubtface is waiting. He's killing all the villagers. The castle is getting denied. The siege drums are there, but Viper is taking this game. What the hell? Oh my god, Viper taking the score lead. That castle is going down. Military numbers are so much better for the Viper now. The rams are doing the damage for the Onagers. That was a good shot, but still. Viper now expanding everywhere. Let's check his economy. He's 53 farmers. He can do non-stop hussars now. Bact still in one town center. Now finally adding the second one. But look at that, 130 villagers versus 50. Almost triple the numbers of villagers. And Viper needs to send back now. Send the rams. Does he have enough now to go for those 2 castles? If those castles go down, it's game over. Good ground attack by Bact. The scouts, they like of trying to do the damage. Not enough of them. He needs to send 1 ram to the Onagers again. He decides he doesn't have enough and he's going back. He now should go to Bact's economy. Imagine if he sent 1 ram, 1 siege workshop, 1 stable here and raid Bact's economy. It would have been game over. Now those are hussars with +4. So I think Viper got the game. What a crazy performance by the Viper. I guess the clown costume is really annoying him. He wants to end this game. He wants to take off the costume, but he will be ready for the semi-final tomorrow if he takes this game. Will he be in clown costume again? We will see. Going for the Onagers. 1 Onager, no, not taking a single Onager, but now the rams are coming. The rams, one Onager down, second Onager down. That Onager is down as well. The skirmishers now will finish the game. The siege drops taking the castles down. This is gonna be the 3-0. Sick performance by the Viper. Winning with a map like this is just unbelievable. And Viper will probably go to the first semi-final, and he will face Mr. Hera for the spot in the final. And Viper versus Hera, usually that's a final of most tournaments. Because ClownCup is so prestige, it's only the semi-final. So, boy oh boy, what do we have for us tomorrow? What a delight. And game over. Sick performance by the Viper. Sick. 3-0 with a map like that. Amazing. What else can you say about this plebs Candy? I was sure he lost. Lizard was sure he lost. But Viper, 3-0. Total domination.